Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this.
Let's get to it in this Rose Bowl game. I beat Michigan early in the season.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. The Wolverines offense comes on the field first today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
They'll run it from the gun. Eludes a tackle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The game makes it second and medium. The shotgun handoff here. Makes a nice move there. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment early in his playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them the third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Wolverines will have first and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Look out. Room to run here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
All right, we'll take that. We'll take that.
And it brings out fourth down now. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, they provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Quick throw.
Holding on to it, get rid of it quick.
They got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They look to throw it here on second down. Gets made on
Look
the
out.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
On the ground, it's Ives. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
No
that.
game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Quick
The
game.
receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Yola coming out pretty hot.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the
Oh,
chains.
he dropped it.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here.
We're going to go for the air now.
Offense
Third
made
and 8.
reverse here. Now a long way to go.
Getting
to
some
convert this
stuff
third
in
down. Back to pass. It's Wyola. Finds his man. It's Hunter.
His first
They bring
round
him down,
catch.
but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off.
He ran every
He's become
pass the person.
a
He not
security
even
blanket
touching.
for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That makes
Been a
sense.
solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. With some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ives. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The field goal is good. It
Look
breaks
at that,
the scoreless tie here and makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On first down, it's play action. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
And the single back takes the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Third and 6. Get a stop, B.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Like under if he would put down and run
Drops
too.
back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh,
Grab down the middle. It's Klein. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Throwing off play action. Pulls it in. It's McCulley. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Burback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Nice grab. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
What's the play?
Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And the game is now tied.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Hunter. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Wyola. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Now it's 2nd down here. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Ives. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final
shot,
of the first quarter.
We can get a big play.
Battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive
run game going a little bit.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against
him. I didn't see him.
Could take it all the way.
I didn't even see him.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
He gets loose, and he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Because this is what I love about the legacy of the Nebraska linebacker is the ability to get after the quarterback like this. I mean, think about some of the guys that you and I have had a chance to watch. Where they go from. Back in the old days, it was that half jersey, right? Guys like Trev Alberts and Broderick Thomas and Terrell Farley in the mid-90s and that national championship team. Levante David, who's a great pro, but got it all started right there in Lincoln.
Now comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Turn the ball over.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Didn't have to get this run game going eventually.
Is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line.
Not the start we wanted.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an outbound. The catch made. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice little 5-yard carry.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The Cornhuskers will have to hunt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. One returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. Trying to find room. It's Haynes. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Ooh, yeah.
It's picked off. What a play.
Needed that.
He's bringing it back.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The pocket breaking down. Now the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Defense could throw.
Well, the The offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up.
Defense
He's lucky
coming
his other
alive.
teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw.
And we got a safety.
And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Everything going in our favor right now early on.
Free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Breaks an open space.
Great field position. Got to drive off.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The back's got it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Pulls it in. It's Hunter. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Wyola. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch!
I'm about to put enough eye on it.
Moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Cornhuskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Huskers. A great catch and run for 6. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
And get that 3rd down stop.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, we got him on the run.
Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I'm having a hard time getting that range on it.
But get nothing. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. To throw, it's Wyola. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been
almost cuffed it.
Game, but he couldn't hold on. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Back to back deep shots.
You got action.
Inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy.
You got
this
action.
quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring them down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Huskers will line up now. It's first and goal. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Got it.
Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's McCulley. They make the tackle, but a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Extending the play now.
Let me get a timeout.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
We got time.
Give it to the running back.
We got time.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
We got time. No rush.
The snap. Quarterback
no rush.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
First down.
Receiver makes the catch.
Well, that's
might have time for one more and
nice
a kick.
throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The sure hands. It's Ives.
Let's go timeout.
We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting
Should be in
close
field
to red
goal
zone.
range.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first
Jace,
half. So
take a couple tosses.
down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away.
That's in there.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
That's because I rolled in the first half. Ooh, I want to hit what's so bad.
That'll do it for the first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys.
Huskers are rolling.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to start the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner
that first possession wasn't a good one at all.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch.
One formation.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
So I thought.
Down the middle, it's Haynes.
3 tight ends, they come out passing. Good takeoff.
They get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That's knocked away.
If he didn't hit that, he would be in trouble.
The rough
He's
game
open.
for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
Finds room at the 30. Powering through the defender.
Oh.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Ooh.
Might not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Langing that tater. Thank you, baby.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Little to no running game.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Nice.
At the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Huskers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Nebraska's putting it on them.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And they've got the returner Corral. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Looking for a gap, it's Haynes. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle.
Ooh, good hit.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and
He's
catch.
teeing off.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. He's tackled him quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Simpson. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. This is the 6th play on the drive.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the 1st down, but man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Like 6 sacks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. And That's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here.
Put him in your
They
pocket.
had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and
Wrap
played
him
well
up.
all
Seat
game long,
belt.
and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers.
He getting
and how they're
stronger as the game goes.
Man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short game.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
He's running out of time here. He's going to take off here. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet. First down here for this offense.
Take it to the fourth quarter.
Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
You know, bring him down after just a short pickup. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out.
Easy.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back and giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Moore.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball.
A deep shot to the left side.
Hey.
Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, really nice
Back
throw
up
here
some
to the
love.
slot receiver.
Let him get some film for the transfer program.
After the catch, he's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first-and-goal situation.
Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, what the heck? Might as well go for it here on fourth down. You have such a big lead. What do you have to lose? Let's see the coach, what decision he comes up with.
The offense will go for it on fourth and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room. This one ends up as safety.
Well, Chris,
another
this one looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys. It goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
This
Defense
is
got a big fourth down stop
at the
in the
Rose
last
Bowl.
possession. Let's see what happens here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. After second effort, he's brought down, but his pass
Beat down at the
Defense has got to
Rose
do a
Bowl.
much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Breaks free. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, it puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion
Beat down
plays going
at the
forward,
Rose
because the
Bowl.
more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game.
Feet down at the road bowl.
But hold on. There is a flag down. Could they take the points off the board, keep the drive going? Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. Roughing the kicker is going to set the offense up now in the red zone with the first down. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Rose Bowl champions.
First in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.
Get him out of there.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Put the smack down. See if we can look it. Oklahoma.